Yo, what's good, y'all niggas? You feel what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Today we finna be talking about Kendrick Lamar's albums, right? We're gonna be doing a Kendrick Lamar discography tier list. So we're gonna be ranking all of Kendrick Lamar's albums based on a certain tier. Now, as you can see, Overly Dedicated and Untitled Unmastered are in the I don't know because I haven't listened to these albums yet, alright? But everything else in here I have listened to at least like 5 times. So, so I have an idea of how to rank it, if you'd like to send this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? If y'all hear background noises like people talking, my bad, y'all just ignore it. We're not gonna let that stop us from ranking these albums today. And yeah, let's begin. Starting off, we have Section 80. I'm gonna give Section 80 a C. Now, the reason why I'm not giving it a B or A or S is because I think it's very overrated. I think it's a very overrated project. It's not something I come back to often. The only songs I think I really like on here are ADHD and High Power. Everything else is kind of like okay to me. But I'm not gonna lie, Kendrick Lamar has no album that's a D tier, so I'm gonna remove it. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Section 80. I don't like the beats that much. I just don't like it that much. I feel like Section 80 could have been done way better. But that's just me personally. Next up we have Good Kid, Mad City, which I've explained this in my previous videos. It is a classic, and I low-key think it is better than To Pimp a Butterfly, which I'm gonna put at A. Now, in my previous tier list videos, I gave To Pimp a Butterfly a B, but that is low-key disrespectful because of how much this album has changed the culture, and not just like music culture, but like culture like in general, like outside of the music industry. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give it an A, but it's still not a project that I come back to often like Section 80. You know what I mean? It is better than Section 80 easily, but it's just still not something I come back to often. Um, it doesn't have that much replay value. You know what I mean? But Good Kid, Mad City, it just has such amazing replay value. I love the beats on here. I love how it's kind of like a movie, like each thing transitions to the next one, kind of like The Life of PR4, not exactly like how you think it's though, because like the skits and stuff like that. And I just love the album. Now lyrically, I do think The Pimp a Butterfly is better than Good Kid, Mad City, but like I said, if I had to choose which one I listen to, I'm taking Good Kid, Mad City. Which one do I like more? Good Kid, Mad City. But To Pimp a Butterfly still is a classic. It's still an amazing album. Just know that this is just my opinion. This is my take. To Pimp a Butterfly is a tiny bit overrated because there's no people who are actually listening to that album from front to back. You know what I mean? I feel like that album is too much. It's too powerful. For me to listen to it like front to back all of the time. Next up, we have Damn. I'm gonna give them a B. I think Damn is pretty good. It has some good songs like Duckworth, Royalty, I like DNA. Humble's a little bit overrated. That song kind of grew off me. But Royalty, DNA, and Duckworth are amazing songs on here. I feel like it's kind of like a step down of Good Kid, Mad City, if that makes sense. In my opinion. And it's kind of like it's like he's trying to go mainstream with this album. You know what I mean? Good Kid, Mad City. I don't think he's trying to go mainstream at all. He's just saying what he has to say. Same for To Pimp a Butterfly. But here, it just sounds like he's not trying to go mainstream. And especially nowadays, I don't like that mainstream stuff anymore. That's just me personally. But I still think Damn is a good project. It just doesn't compare to these two. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. This is another hot take right here. I did not like Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers at all. I'm taking Section 80 over Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Now, I didn't like it at all as a stretch. It's kind of similar to Pimp Butterfly. He's just trying to convey a message. You know what I mean? But there are just some terrible songs on here. Oh, We Cry Together is such a horrible song. There's no way people actually listen to that. Um, there are some good songs on here. Father Time, Mirror, great songs. But like as an album in general, I am not listening to this, bro. I'm taking all of these over Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I was looking kind of disappointed because Maybe it's just me, but I'm just not trying to hear all of that. You know what I mean? All of that he's trying to say, like in this album, I'm just not trying to hear all that. This is just me personally. Hey, if you don't like this take, go to Twitter and complain about it. I don't care. Or go complain in my YouTube comments. But yeah, man, I don't like Mr. Brown and the Big Steppers. That's just me personally. If you don't like this opinion, too bad, so sad. Oh, by the way, we have the Black Panther album, which I'm gonna also give a B. Damn is better than it. I'm gonna feel like it's a little bit forgettable, you know. All the Stars is good. The song of J Rock is good. King's Dead. There's some good songs on here, but I just feel like it's a little bit forgettable. You know what I mean? There's a lot of songs on here that I feel like could have been removed. If you look at the track list, you know, Ops. I don't remember Ops. I don't remember X. I remember Pray for Me. Pray for Me is good. But like songs like these two, Big Shot. Like what is Big Shot? I've never heard. I don't think I've ever. Like I don't remember that song. You know what I mean? Some songs could have been cut off. But there are some like classic songs in here, like All the Stars, Pray for Me, King's Dead, I Am is good, Redemption is good, Bloody Waters is good, you know? But some songs could have been cut off of the album, if I had to be honest with you. The album is a little bit forgettable. And I don't even think it's a Kendrick album. I don't even know why this is on here. Because it's not a Kendrick album. But yeah, this is my Kendrick Lamar album tier list. A little bit of a rushed video because I didn't have much time to make this video. If I had more time, I would have gone into more in depth with my reasons. But yeah, this is my tier list. Let me know what y'all think of it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Y'all niggas are about to be really mad with this TPAB butterfly not being at S. But like I said, you know, it's just my opinion, you know. If it had a good replay value, I would put it at S. But it just doesn't have good replay value, so I have to give it an A. The album is not perfect to me, but it's still really good. My bad for the background noises, y'all. Like I said, didn't have much time to make this video, so I just wanted to get it out the way real quick, so I couldn't go in depth with it. But yeah, let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what other video ideas you guys have, and I'm gonna see y'all niggas later. Stay safe, alright? I'm gonna see y'all. Peace.